Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here, for raising your voice. This is so important that you're constantly present on Parliament Hill, reminding members of Parliament of the importance of Falun Gong and also of the injustice of what is happening today in China. I want to congratulate you on this important anniversary, the recognition of the spiritual dimension, which is present in many faiths. At any time a government, anytime a power tries to eradicate the spiritual dimension, we know that they will fail, because that spiritual dimension is so important to every aspect of life. It informs so much of the human experience. I want to tell you just quickly about my private member's bill C-350, and I would encourage you to directly lobby your members of Parliament, to send letters to encourage them to support C-350 moving through as quickly as possible. This is a bill, I didn't write it. It was written by Irwin Cotler, a member of a different party, a former justice minister in a previous Liberal government. So this isn't a partisan thing at all. This is something that is important and needs to get done. This bill deals with Canadian law. It would make it an offense in Canadian law for someone to go abroad to get an organ for which there had not been consent. It also addresses the admissibility to Canada of those who are involved in this grievous violation of human rights. There are some things as Canada we can't control. We can speak out, but we have to at least ensure that Canada is not complicit in this vile practice. And that is what Bill C-350 would do. So thank you for your engagement with the issue and for encouraging members of Parliament to move this bill forward as quickly as possible. Thank you as well for drawing attention to the fact that we have Canadian citizens that are imprisoned in China. I know there was a press conference this morning calling for the release of Chen Sun, and I want to add my voice to that, calling for the release of this person, Canadian citizen in jail in China. But also, I want to mention another Canadian citizen who has been imprisoned in China unjustly for over 10 years, Mr. Hossein Salil, a Uyghur. The Uyghur community is heavily persecuted in China as well. And so we know these people and others who may not be Canadian citizens who are also unjustly imprisoned in China. So we have this opportunity on Parliament Hill to raise our voice and call on the Chinese government to release these people and to end the practice of forced organ harvesting. Thank you so much again for being here. God bless.